meet the face today from the OG Peanut. I want to say that right out the gate. Right, everybody? So this is so totally awesome as far as that's concerned. I cannot complain whatsoever. None whatsoever. All right, let me see something here. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Okay. This is totally awesome. Brought to you by my financial friend and 2-Bit Crypto. It's really not brought to you by these two, but I don't really mind because I'm going to respond to a title that I saw from 2-Bit Crypto and part of a video from my financial friend who I'm assuming is in the Detroit area. I'm just saying because his profile said Michigan, which I don't doubt. Excuse me. Which means that I'm really not far from him. Why are all these people so close to me, but yet, hey, I may have run into them at one time or another. Let's get into the thick of the things here real quick. Let's see. I want to make sure that my mic is great. Right. Default is there. Okay. Camera's there. If you can hear me, type it in the comments. I can't see what you're doing. So I know there's only 4 of you right now, but hey, whatever. We're going to hit share screen real fast as soon as the damn thing decides to wake the hell up. Right? And I'm going to pop on over here and it's going to drop me down in the lower corner. Anyway, the sky is not falling, guys. Anything that anybody's saying right now is clickbait, okay? It's clickbait. They want you to click on the video, all right? There's no doubt in my mind. They just want you to click on the video 1,000-fold. They're all going, please zoom in. Please zoom in. And there's no reason to zoom in at all. None. I'm just being honest with you. There's no reason at all to zoom in. Because all you need to do is go out over the last year, like that. And once you do that, you will see a far greater, let me see here. Let's see here. Market cap, 24-hour volume. No, it's just not exactly what I want. Columns, yes. 7-day. It does not do what does it do? One tap. I'm going to throw it back in here. I'm looking at this. We're going to find a 1 year. Okay. Look at this year to date. Yeah, we could do that if we want, but I'm not looking at those. There's a 60-day year to date, 7 volume, market cap, full list. Why not? Let's do a full list. I don't need to go crazy here, but hey. So as you can see, whoop-de-doo, the Bitcoin is like 93,000. That means absolutely nothing. I'm serious. Go back a year ago, we were at like 50K. Yeah, but the bull market might be over before it's even started. We've been in the bull market now since everything Bitcoin started rebounding at 21K. We've been there for the very beginning of it was, about a year and a half ago. All right. Let's use some common sense here. All right. I don't give a shit if this is down, 16% in the last 7 days. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's down 40% and Solana being down 40% in the last how many days? What was it? 30 days, was it? It doesn't matter. Okay. The trick is that what people are not telling you is a lot of this stuff is overbought. And they're all waiting on this big Bitcoin, reserve here from the federal government here in the United States. And that's going to take some time. There are plenty of other things that are out there that need to happen first overall. So I wouldn't be sweating any of these prices right now. The one that these guys are not looking at are like the OGs like Litecoin. Why are you not looking at Litecoin? It doesn't make any sense to it. I mean, because it's still up over, almost 4% in the last 7 days. And it's up over the last 30 days on top of that as well. Let's get a little deeper dive into this. Why don't we? Right? With Litecoin here. All right. I don't care about the markets. This is irrelevant. Analytics. Nope. Yield. Don't care. Community. No. News. No. Chart. No. I don't have to be prepared anyway. Screw it. Let's go back 1 year. Where was Litecoin a year ago? At 71. Look at this. Litecoin shot up December. Here we go. What's today? The 18th? It's the 12th. So 134. There's a bit of a pullback there. Just a wee bit. But we're essentially right about the same where we were 30 days ago with Litecoin. Okay? Let's go back again. We'll click on not BNB because I really don't care about BNB, to be honest with you. It's great. CZ's a great guy and all, but hey. Let's look at this one. 1 year. A year ago at this time, where were we? $103. We're up 44.41% year to date. That's 365 days. But we're in but the bull market's over, right? Oh my God, the bull market's over. It's so totally over. Look, it's so over. Oh my God. See, look, that day they said open close. The low on that day was 98.58. But it's over. It's over. Look, people are doing things right now that they need to be doing. This is typical. This is common sense. And you're not talking about how much common sense there is. Okay, here was a good one. Token locks. Okay. Look how many of these are locked. Look how many of this is unlocked. Community team, right? You flow all into this. But still, it's down 40% in the last 30 days, but it's up 44.5%. You see that right there? Almost 44.5% in 1 year. But the bull market's over, right? All this stuff is overbought, folks. It's overbought. Everybody got ahead of themselves. That's what it was. Trump got elected and everyone got ahead of themselves 1,000-fold. That's what this is. Don't even sweat it. Let's give you an even better example. This is my favorite part. Bitcoin. But it's down over the last 7 days. 1%. 10%. But it's up almost 81% in the last year. And you're going to tell me at 51K to 93.8 or 93K, almost $94,000, that the bull run is over, right? That's that. So Cryptonaut7 says, why is that so? Why is what so? You have to be more clear when you type in the comments. This is not, we're going towards the end, okay? In another year, roughly year and a half, this is when this is going to start going like this, okay? I am not sweating any of this. This is how the cycles work. Ethereum, since my financial friend was talking about it, sure, it's up 1% in the last 7 days and down almost 25%, in the last 30 days. Okay, let's look at the year though. Ethereum's still down year over year. And I'll tell you why. Vitalik Buterin. Because you took it from proof of work, okay, to proof of stake and screwed everyone. You had a much better product at that time. Honestly. Okay, let's go and find some other ones here. I don't care about Tron. AVAX. We'll just pull AVAX out of thin air, right? 1 month is down 7%, right? 7 day, 8%. 1 year, it's still, according to this, down. So some of these have some rooms. You're looking for gems. AVAX is a gem, hidden gem. Let's look at Doge. Why is Doge down 3, almost 4%? Let's see. This is a 1 month, right? Or 1 day? I don't care about that. You're watching Doge, those 2 million. Okay. 7 day, 1.25. 1 month, almost 40%. 1 year, up 188.84%. If I was a buyer right now of anything in the crypto market, I would be buying AVAX. And why? Because it's still sleeping. Let's go back there. Okay. Avalanche. It's still, look, I'll do the 1 day. Hang on. It's a 7 day. There's a 1 day down 8%. 8% still over 7 days, roughly. 40%, right? 42. See, it really hasn't moved up a bunch. It started to look more appropriate, more attractive a little while ago, but it still has room to grow. This is common sense. People are missing out on the point. I cannot tell you how much, how true all this is. Here we go. I'll throw another one in for you. Where's that? Right here. I don't care about Weird Coin right now. Why is that doing that? I don't know. I don't care. Here, we'll throw that in here. We're on here too. Okay, hang on. Go back. Search. Right? I don't care about this. It serves no purpose. No results, my butt. No. No. Where's that DEX listing at? Here. Trending pairs, gainers and losers. I'll throw this in there. Pi Network. They finally actually launched something. These are the ones that are stupid, crazy frog. These are the new ones. Right? What are the top Solana tokens right now that people aren't looking at? A-Kids. Cecilia. W-Dogs. What is with the Pepe thing? Wrapped Pepe. You know, that's up 24 hours. Monkeys. Cherry. Some fish. Some frogs. Bad. Boost. You know, a lot of things. Duo. Duolingo Owl. They literally ripped the PvP off that one. That's awesome. But I like that one because I use Duolingo. Top losers on this Solana chain. Top losers. See? That's it. There's nothing going on there, right? Let me see if I can find it. It's done it before. I don't know why this thing. I'm going to talk about something that's down. Holy shit, man. See? Oh my gosh. See? Hang on a second. Let's see if it lets me search it out. There's nothing. Won't let me do it right now. Anyway, you get the general idea of what's going on. I mean, when I look at Cats of Crypto, we're down a whopping 4.25% over 24 hours. We are still holding almost $550 in volume. Okay. And that's good. When you go over to look at things like Peanut, which I talked to these guys earlier, they're down, I'll say 13.25%. That's good. That's really good. Pcoin, of course, our partners, where are they at? Generally right about the same spot we are. We're not getting creamed. The smaller ones that have reasonable people in there are not getting creamed. They're just not. People are not getting creamed. You want to find a big money one that's cheap? This was 60 cents like an hour and a half ago. It's jumped 10 cents. It's moving slowly. Jupiter is on the move. I can think of a bunch of ones. Cricket's a new coin. Cricket's down almost 12%. So, and it's actually, he put in together a new market, a liquidity pool, and it's actually traded across that liquidity pool, and it seems to be working for him. So he's getting a little bit of volume out of it. He's got some work to do with that token yet still, and I will be talking with Cricket a little bit more about how to get things straightened around a little bit better. But the bottom line is, guys, overall, that people need to understand that if you zoom your ass out, let's see, we'll CoinGecko this crap, right? CoinGecko, right? Sorry, guys, if it's white and I'm blinding you, I don't mean to. There, we can find it that way. Look down here. You can see the 7 days and all this going through Cardano. Here we go. There's a nightmare. Cardano, year over year, right? They're telling you, hey, whatever. Look at Cardano compared to a year ago. 59 cents. It's not really moved a whole lot. Look, they're down 30 days, 1 year. It's still up 20%. You guys got to, if you're going to be playing in this field, you have to be able to figure it out. Now, when I go in here and I go to Gecko Terminal, and this is us, Cats of Crypto, and I monkey with this, right? 1 day, right? 1 day, 8 months. See, we're 8 months old. Okay. Tells you the market cap is at 47.64K. Not a lie. We're holding. We've got 107 buys today and 108 sells just on the Solana liquidity pool. All right. Give this one. Okay. Yes, we're looking like crap. Overall. Seriously, this looks horrible. Compared to when we kicked off way back here, and it's January, so let me see if I can find it. Custom range. Today's date too will go back to back this up. 24-05-24 or 26, right? I think at 27 because it didn't exactly show up until after midnight. One year. There's my 1 year chart. We took off all those months back there, right? 1 minute. I go rolling through. I can trace this thing all the way back. All the way back. See, we're all the way up there. We got up there, man. I'm telling you, got up there. Hear me zoom in a little bit for you. And you can see that it was up there, right? And I'm very happy. So even still, from our launch, where we launched at, we were at 5 zeros. Okay, follow me here. 5 zeros, 336, or is it 6? No, it's 5 zeros, 336. And we're at 4 zeros, 2382, according to this right now. So that ought to tell you where in the hell we're at. What's going on here? A little logic goes a long way, guys. 1 hour, 24 hours, 50 minutes, okay? But you can go back a year, 6 months. You can look at the chart all the way back where we regained some stuff. There's no 5 year on this because we haven't been around 5 years. But there are things out there happening. You have to find them. And that just tells me that people are focused or hyper-focused on stupid shit like Libra, Hyperliquid, right? Broccoli. That's great that broccoli's still moving. I can appreciate that. Uh, that's one of the small high points, but it doesn't mean anything. Let's find something I want. Here we go. Monero. Nobody talks about Monero, the privacy coin. You can mine this using a phone, like your cell phone, or a couple of them actually. See right here, $230.67. Let's go back a year on this one. Where was Monero a year ago? 113. But we're not in the bull run, right? So let me say that again. Are we in the bull run? Are our prices up? Yes, a year ago. People are not looking when they zoom out. They just don't know how. They want everything. They want it now in a big hurry. Here you go. Here's everyone's latest favorite one, Sui, right? $3. Look at Sui. A year ago, 177. That's almost doubled. Okay, it's been all the way up here and it's past that. That was back January 4th, 2025. But a year ago, hey, you have to be able to find it. You have to be able to look. When you look at this 1 year, 66%. What are you doing, right? Where are you going with this? See? Right now, the other pools that are trending right now for Cats or Crypto, it says it's low liquidity, which is a bunch of crap. I mean, the last 24 hours, that's down 40%. But overall, in the last 6 hours, it's up 10%. In the last hour, it's up almost 13%. So I don't know where people are going with whatever they're thinking. But again, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me why people want to do, various crazy things. If you're looking for lottery tickets, you're better off going to casino, because crypto is not a casino. And people are going to still treat it that way. I really don't. It doesn't really bother me. That's not it. Here we go. Here's a shit show. Right here. 1 year. Where was it a year ago? Pretty much about the same where it's at right now, off by a hair. This one has not done anything. Old school. It says it's up 55% for the year. I can see that, but it doesn't make any sense. So think about all that and think about the logic that goes into your investments. These are your investments, okay? You're investing in them. You are having to do more things. I don't really care what Solana's done the last 30 days. We're looking at charts, not because I like looking at charts. We're looking at charts because people wanted to create a couple videos talking about it's clickbait. They're selling you the FUD, the fear, the uncertainty, and doubt. Why? Well, maybe they have a reason. Maybe they want to shake you out. Maybe they don't want to shake you out. I don't know what they're doing, to be honest with you. And I don't really care if they make videos talking about that. It's not particularly relevant. If you go back and look at XRP, I can bring that up too. But I'll just simply, and I'm not an XRP fan. You go look at XRP, go year over year. XRP at this time last year was 56 cents. XRP is up 348.9%. You might as well say 349% and 5% over the last 7 days. Look it up. This is typical. Coin does not go up all the time. Coin will not keep going up all the time. Oh, yes. And for any projects that, what the hell is going on here? For any projects that want to get that don't think that they're on anything in particular, like Pcoin. I want to show something to you guys real quick. I like this part. This is my favorite part. And this is for the guys at Pcoin. All right, just for the guys at the Pcoin. Hang on a second here. I don't here. Here we go. And I'm going to drop this into here. Oops, sorry guys. There you are. Pcoin, folks. If you go over here to the search, put your CA in there. Every one of these will pop up. All the liquidity pools that you have are in there will pop up. Now I'm going to do something for you just for the facts. Facts and only the facts. Okay. Now Pcoin is down 5%, same as we are within the last, they're roughly down a little, over the time period. I mean, you guys can just, if you go to getgoterminal.com, you can enter any CA in. If you have a token, it will be there. It's just a fact, man. Looks like he's got to do some updating over here, though. There's a couple of links missing, but it's all good. It's all good. But, hey, all this stuff here, a little logic. Yeah, his best pool is this is one of his better pools, in my opinion. Look, this one's not even, his USDC Pcoin pool it's only down, it's less than 3% in the last 24 hours. I gotta tell you something. So there's a lot of things that people are not seeing in the market, that are not catching in the market, and they never seem to. Oh, don't be asleep at the wheel. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. These guys that are out there making these videos, you can call me bullish if you want. I'm just a guy. I'm just a dev. I'm the face of Cats of Crypto. Okay. And I do not give financial advice. I did not suggest that you buy anything here that I said, and don't take it that way. When I help you with anything, especially liquidity pools or suggestions or whatever, they are just that, suggestions. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. And my financial friend up there in Detroit, Michigan, I do believe it's going to be Detroit. Solana is really not getting crushed because it's up way more year over year than it is on a 30-day chart. So I know that you have to get views, and I know that my buddy 2Bit Crypto has to get views, but the bottom line comes down to this. The bull run is not over. It hasn't even, the big part that you're looking for hasn't even started. Okay. Nowhere near anything close to that whatsoever. I keep saying that. And I called 170 on Solana, and I think it's a screaming deal. And a lot of that Solana stuff has to do with SBF and the FTX debacle. And there were people able to reclaim their Solana, and that's a lot of Solana that was out there locked in these wallets that people didn't know about. So yeah, you're gonna see pullbacks. Okay, coin can't go up forever. These are the types of markets where if I have the extra cash, I'm buying. Why am I buying? Because I know that I can DCA dollar cost average down, and it will make sense overall. It'll make sense. Excuse me. It just does. So people, think about what you're doing. There's a lot of diamonds in the rough out there, if you will. And I'm very happy when I find them. And as far as Cats of Cryptos are going, I will tell you right now, and I'll share this with you, and I'm going to put this in the comments right now. If you guys are looking for any swag, you can find it right there. And I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. This is one of many things that are available for Cats of Crypto. And it says, and I made this myself, not the hoodie, but the image. Cats Crypto, COC, you're the cat's meow. And it's like, wow. you know, and you know, this was a collaboration between us and Hexer Terrestrial. If you go to cotcrypto.meme, we also white paper team merch have a merch link up. It will take you to Prevail Shop. You can buy all sorts of stuff from that. The other one, though, that I just showed you, okay, come on out to the website. Hey, see, we are literally listed on Live Coin Watch. You can come and see us. Yes, we're on Live Coin Watch. See, 90 days. It hasn't done in 1 year on that. For the 90 day, I'm down 50%. 7 day, I'm up. Look at I'm up 7 day, 20% almost. But that's only one of many. Year to date, you can see we've had some really tough times in here, right? We've had some really tough times, and I'm not even sweating it. Nowhere near it. This is why I'm not even worried in the slightest. Oh yeah, but look at this. Compared to ETH, we're up 17.73%, or almost 17.75% over ETH. We're up 20.8%, 86%, almost 21% over Bitcoin right now. But people are not, they're not looking. If you are a token and you want to get on Live Coin Watch, you can come through here and make that submission. They will submit you. You can submit it up here somewhere. You have to register and all that jazz. And there's a submission down here. Request a coin, request an exchange, right? All this stuff. You can get the coin listed here. As long as you're on the DEX on Raydium, they will find you. But yes, we have merch at Prevail Swap for the store. You can buy coffee mugs and so on and so forth. And it's so much more fun to be able to make donations from this once people get going. And I'm going to have to start advertising some of the stuff that we can do. I'm going to making some changes here, though, with some of the stuff here. The trucker hat's nice, but it does have the logo on the back, right? And the little miniature logo there. So it's nice. It's really nice. Anyway, with that in mind, guys, I'm going to cut that noise and go back to my other regular type situation here. Just remember, a lot of the stuff that you see out here is clickbait. Remember, don't be like the the story I say about the two bulls. There are two bulls on top of the hill. There's a father and a son. The son says, "Hey, Dad, why don't we run down there and fuck one of those cows?" The father says, No, son. No. Slow down. Why don't we walk down there and fuck them all? And what do you think BlackRock and these people they're doing, the ones they're selling, you're trying to shake you out. And it makes for great content for videos. Honestly, it does. So if you can think for yourself and do the research or the homework, you can DCA into some good positions like Avalanche or even Solana, right? We've seen worse. Okay, way worse. So take that one to the bank. I am going to take my claws across this end stream button, and I'm going to pull the rug because I got to tear it up. But the bottom line is, think for yourselves. Don't let these KOLs influence you on what you're going to buy. Do your own homework. Go to the devs if you can get a hold of them and ask questions. Go to their Telegram, their Discords. Speaking of which, I will show you mine. Okay? As of right now, I will show you mine. If I can get back to it. No, it's not letting me do that. Hang on. Oh, my Windows. There we go. We have a Discord. I did have the advertising links. It does have a couple people talking here and there. I prefer Discord over Telegram 1,000-fold, you can easily join this. And I do believe Crypto Not 7 is a part of this. So think about that for a minute. Think about, coming down. Sometimes we spend some time talking here. You might, have a great conversation with somebody. You just never know. People are pretty much welcoming everywhere you go. So on that note, I'm going to get off of here and go from there. And you guys have a great day. I'll be posting some more stuff and doing some other things later on tonight. If you want help with liquidity pools and you want to have a conversation with me about them, talk to me, catch me in a space, and I will DM you or open my DMs to you, rather. This way we don't have this issue with people trying to sell me stuff that I don't need or claim that they want to be marketing people, because I've got plenty of that going on right now. I'm just saying. I don't need anything early in particular. I've got a list of people that will do exactly what I need, and I will be focusing on that list. So until then, guys, have a meow of a day. Grab some cock if you can, if you like the project, because as you know, we just did our donation to Veterans Companion Animal Services. Next month it will be Cozy Cat Cottage, and it will be a blast. So, and then St. Jude's and so on. But we're always doing something, always looking for the right opportunities to create partnerships, such as Memezilla, such as, Prevail Swap and Prevail Token. We're always looking to do those kinds of things. So on that note, you guys have a great day.